Hey, so we're here to do the 18-week baby update this week. I know I say at the start of every video, but this video is going to be quite short. This list is probably the shortest list that I have had for a weekly update. The nausea that I was having and said that was like stopping, that is still kind of like gradually getting less and less. I do feel like quite nauseous first thing in the morning. Never sick with it though, just like dry heaving a lot. I'll dry heave like when I'm brushing my teeth, or like if I have to like touch the bin, and just like normal things that people have to do, but like your like senses are heightened when you're pregnant. So like if I open the bin and it smells of something, it's like no. So like that's Luke's job at the minute. He empties all the bins, I can't go near them. Oh yeah, I also get quite bad nausea in the car. Kind of like whenever we're going, not even like long journeys, so like just nipping about in the car makes me feel quite nauseous. Like it doesn't even matter like if we've got the windows down or what, like that's just a thing. But I had that again with snow, so I was like expecting that anyway. Headaches are still here with full force. They absolutely kill. Still again, same behind the eyes, like sinus pains behind the nose. That's like that I'd say is the most annoying symptom of the pregnancy. That's like the one thing that's like really hard to deal with, because when you have them, it makes you not want to do anything like except just close your eyes and lie down, and even then you're not comfortable. It's not nice. Yeah, I noticed in that my boobs are getting a bit more tender, like not all the time, but you know, occasionally I'll just be like, oh, and then I'll be like, oh, it's because I'm pregnant. Or I've noticed that like they're getting bigger, and like with certain things like are a bit more snug. But like when I'm just wearing like comfy clothes and stuff, you don't really notice, but like when you go to put on something a bit more like fitted, or like a bra or like that you used to wear, or something like not a bigger one, I've noticed that my boobs are getting a bit more bigger and a bit more tender now. So I think that's only going to increase as the pregnancy goes on. As well as I noticed this week that I'm feeling a lot more niggly, a lot more like moody, short-tempered. Things like little things are getting to me a lot more. Like, well, I'm not going to give examples, but like certain things people do is just I haven't got like the patience for it like I would have had before. Like I'm a lot more like niggly, a lot more, I don't know, just niggly, a little bit more moody. But that kind of like links with like the tiredness again. Like I'm feeling tired all the time still nothing new, same as the other weeks. Obviously I'm feeding Snow, but she's quite a good sleeper, but like obviously I'm like having disturbed sleep because I'm like getting up to feed her, even though I don't have to get up because we like, she has her next to me, crib next to me, but like, so I'm like got broken sleep. And then it doesn't matter like how much of a lie-in I have, I'm still like exhausted. But I think that just goes hand in hand with pregnancy. I think everybody who's, well, almost everybody who's pregnant will tell you that it's tiredness and it really takes it out of you. But obviously you're growing a human, so just looking at an airplane. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, like I said, you know, the headaches, I've got my really bad sinuses now, so they're like in full swing. Like there's days where it's just, oh, like I'll wake up and nothing will take the sinus pain away. No amount of paracetamol, no amount of like, I don't know, relaxing, nothing. So they're in like full swing. They didn't kick in, my sinus problems, until quite far on with Snow, and I'd never had it before in my life until then. So I wondered what the hell was going on, so I went to the doctors and everything, and they said it was sinusitis. That has come back quite early on. Like I said, I'm 18 weeks, so I'm going to have that probably until the day I give birth, so I've got quite a while to put up with that. Today has not been too bad so far. I can feel a little bit of a headache coming on now, but I haven't had one so far. Yesterday I had an absolutely awful headache, but I had a client, and I think like the chemicals and things like really got into my head and made it bad, so my head was in agony yesterday. I've been trying to wear my glasses a lot more, like try and remember to put them on, because I know straining my eyes isn't going to help. But yeah, that's really about it for like symptoms and things. I haven't felt any movements yet at 18 weeks, which is odd, but again, I know it's not abnormal. I know everything's probably still fine. Like I said, I know exactly what I'm looking out for. I know what the first flutters and I can't even think of the word, but the first kicks feel like. Obviously I've done it 3 times before, so this is like the latest I've been pregnant without feeling the baby. I've felt the babies in all 3 pregnancies by now, so still haven't felt any movements yet. 2 weeks away from having a scan, so obviously everything will be fine, but like fingers crossed everything's fine. But yeah, I'm hoping to feel the baby any day now, so I will let you know next week if that happens this week. Still not really craving anything. Earlier today I had like a real, like, I'd say craving, but like really fancied a dairy milk chocolate bar, but like a really cold one that like snaps out the fridge, like So I got my husband to bring me one home from work, so that's in the fridge at the minute. I've kind of like, that moment's kind of passed, but like at the time I really wanted it, but like I'll probably eat it later. Other than that, it's mainly just like the unhealthy stuff, like drinking my full fat Coca-Cola, being really thirsty, like I said, for anything. Like I'm trying to drink a lot of juices that aren't fizzy, so like, I don't know, other stuff that's not fizzy, to try and get like liquids inside of me. But still not really craving anything. It's like mainly just the tiredness and the headaches going on at the minute. Still nothing too exciting, like I said, no baby movements yet. But yeah, hopefully next week I'll have some more exciting things to fill you in on. There isn't too much to say this week. But yeah, other than the fact that it's gone so fast and I can't believe we're almost halfway, like what? So yeah, so all I'll do now is show you my 18-week baby bump. So here's the baby bump. Let me try and move back a little bit more. Turn around this way. Nice and plump now. Got my maternity trousers on. So yeah, that's really like all there is to fill you in on this week. I'm sorry that this video is quite short, but if I had more to say then I would. Make sure you subscribe down below for more updates, and I'll be back next Wednesday with my 19-week update. Peace.